And welcome to Match 7, the Gohans versus the Ginyu Force. Both of these teams have been doing really well this season. The Ginyu Force has only made one loss. The Gohans, I think, are also... The Gohans are at 3-1. The Ginyu Force are also at 3-1. These are two teams that are at the top of their game. It'll be really interesting to see how this plays out. Especially
and we will see Raccoon. My name rhymes with doom. And you will be hurting all too soon!
Sorry, I had to start the music for that too. But you know, as fun as Raccoon is, he's not the one they got to worry about. It's Jace. When this season started, could you imagine Jace being the #1 ranked player of this league?
No,
I didn't.
I have a fear of balls now.
I didn't get a chance to look at the rankings this season. I mean, this week I was way too busy. But after last week's performance, I wouldn't be surprised if Jace pulled into the #1 spot again last week. In fact, if someone could check that for me, because I'd be curious to know. And Raccoon is taking an early lead. And I'm gonna check that because I didn't get a chance to. Check the rankings last week, but last week Jace took out like 3 people. It was incredible again, and that the weird part is that's becoming the norm for Jace.
Yeah, he's always performed solid. He hasn't slouched.
Well, that's not true. In season 1, he was kind of touch and go. Sometimes he was okay, sometimes he wasn't. But
that's exactly what I mean. I mean, this season 2, he's just done an about face in comparison to season 1. Season 1 he was all over the place. Like, I think a couple of the early matches he started performing well, but then it just deteriorated as the season went on for season 1. But in season 2, just Ginyu as a whole has been great, but Jace has been a whole nother level. I don't know, maybe he's actually been taking tips from the cat. Maybe he's been taking tips from the captain.
Possibly.
Except for how to
Goku does
Jace, what have I told you? Dodging punches to the face.
Ouch, and Gohan's down to 1 bar.
Oh,
yeah, I'm looking at that now. Yeah, for week 4, Jace pulled back in the #1 spot, followed by Deborah and Aurelie. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, we a few dedicated Dragon Ball Z League followers will go over these matches and count damage received, damage given for each player, that kind of thing, and we have these stats, and we have a ranking chart, and that's 2 weeks now that Jace has been #1 in the league, and down goes Kid Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan kept trying, but Raccoon was just dominating the entire time. Oh god,
man, and he's in the lead by he's in the #1 spot. The #2 spot is behind by like 26,000 points. So, I mean, that's quite a hefty lead right there in the ranking charts. But honestly, Jace, who would have thought it?
Oh man, people are going nuts in the chat. Roxas is not happy with Kid Gohan's performance.
No, I know.
On the flip side, though, Adult Gohan is showing the dominance that he showed. I believe they actually did switch to the AI that I tested earlier this week, and just for those of you who have not caught that test, go watch it. I was really shocked at how good that AI turned out to be.
Oh, and and he is,
Gohan is showing that right now.
Yeah, Gohan. Which AI is it? Oh, Raccoon tags out.
I believe it might actually be Boo AI. I'll have chat will probably clarify that for me while in the middle of this match. I'm pretty sure it's the Boo AI. I was not expecting that.
Goldo does his ultimate. Will it connect? It connects! We finally get to see Goldo's ultimate. Wow.
We get to see
14,000 points.
Doggy biscuit at his opponent.
Kind of looked like a tree to me. Wow, and 14,000 points of damage for Goldo. That was a new Dragon Ball Z League first.
Yeah, first ult in an official match. I have to say, I'm still bamboozled by the fact that I totally missed the fact. In the Goldo test, the first time he did his ultimate, I didn't even know that he had a log floating above him and threw it at him. And then later on the test, he did it again, I think. And I went, oh. How do you miss
a giant tree?
Gigantic log. I just don't know. Anyway. Made for a really fun
Explosive Madden.
But Goldo's coming in pretty strong.
And Gohan tags out. And that's 2 people who've tagged out with 2 bars of health left, I believe. Team Gohan is tagging out early. And in comes Ultimate Gohan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that didn't really hurt that much, but it just looked kind of brutal. Like he just kicked Goldo up against that pillar, and it was just like kicking a kickball or something, you know. A super explosive wave. Does it connect? No! Goldo gets right outside its range.
Nobody ran into it.
I know. But it only did 1,000 points of damage. And Goldo trying to fight back.
Snowy's channeling Popo energy right now. Pecking all the maggots. Popo is watching. Anyway.
I know where they're not. Safe.
Safe.
Where are they, Mr. Popo?
Where are they, Mr. Popo?
Oh, man. I have to say, doing that lap probably the hardest thing for me to do with Popo.
And down goes Goldo,
so
and in comes the #1 ranked player of this league right now, Jace.
Coming in with max power.
Oh, purple comet attack! It connects! Wow.
Oh, wow, after the clash.
And
what
Jace,
a good start to the round.
I know, right? And Jace just comes in, guns blazing. And booty blazing too, apparently.
Oh, man.
And he grabs it. Why? Why did Gohan just stand there? He says, Jace, you don't stand there. He will use it against you. This isn't Bobbity who will just stand there and do nothing sometimes. This is Jace. If you stand there, Jace will turn it against you. There we go. Now Gohan's trying to do something.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Just, yeah, well, and Ultimate Gohan was doing pretty well until Jace tagged in, and afterwards he just hasn't been able to do much, but now he's just starting to kind of get his bearings off of that really strong start by Jace, but he doesn't...
Oh, he connects with the Super Kamehameha, and Jace is down to 2 bars. And if Ultimate Gohan, if they could do it,
can take down Jace,
yeah,
that'll be huge.
They could come back into this, right? If they can take down, you know, I'm not just going to repeat what you just said.
Yeah.
You know, we could do that. Like, if they take him down, they'll have a chance. Yes, if they take him down, they will have a chance.
Well, chance.
Oh, Crusher Ball versus... we have a beam struggle!
We're not each other at all.
Say we have a beam struggle.
What a beam clash.
Oh, and Jace wins it, taking down Ultimate Gohan. Wow. You can't take down Jace that easily. He's not going to go that quietly. A full energy wave connects! God! And he tags out!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. It's like he gave them false hope. Future Gohan still has his ultimate. Still has max energy. He does a Masenko and connects for 7,000 points of damage. Not that powerful.
It still took a full... That combination still managed to take a full health bar off of Raccoon, though.
Yeah, it did.
The pile driver! Pile driver!
And Gohan gets a quick charge back up to full. Does an explosive wave. Does it connect? It connects! Will this take him out? No, it's not enough to finish him. And and down goes Raccoon. And in comes Birder. Birder's still at full health, so the Gohans still have their work cut out for him. Space Mach Attack connects! This is such a powerful move. I mean, not that it's overly powerful damage-wise, but he just uses it so well. And I think I lost my commentator.
No, I'm here. I was responding to chat real quick.
I see. Was that like supposed to be some sort of smiley face, the cross in the parentheses?
I held space down, or shift down too long.
I see. I
was typing one-handed because in my mic I don't have a headset, so I don't have a hand. I only have one hand free.
Birder is tearing Gohan apart. Wow.
Jeez.
God.
Yeah, Birder's been really moved by Chase's performance, man. You know, the fastest man in the universe doesn't. You know, he had to take notice, man.
Jesus, look at that! Birder just devastated him. And he did it almost all with his fists.
Just totally clean that up.
And now it's up to adult Gohan. Can he do it? Can he beat Birder almost at full health? Jace at 2 life bars.
Oh man. After doing the test with the new AI he's got, it's a possibility, but...
I was going to say, let's hope your testing really pays off, yeah. Man.
Yeah.
But, because it looks like so far Ginyu is tearing this team apart. Ginyu! The Ginyu Force! This is the team that went, like, 2-10 in Season 1. Oh my god, and he connects!
With a Space Mach Attack. Oh man.
I don't know what happened in between Season 1 and Season 2, but this is a completely new team.
Yeah, just completely dominating.
You know what? It's probably a contract year. You know, because like in sports leagues, when a player is on a contract year, they play that much harder so that they get re-signed. Oh, and Gohan got hit so hard that his nervous system's failing him. he's just
he
jerking
doesn't know
now.
where to go. Oh, that's not going to clash. I think.
No,
yeah.
and it's over. Wow.
Wow.
And the Ginyu Force just tore the Gohans apart. I'm being corrected. My apologies. The Ginyu Force was 3-9 last season, but still 3-9, and now they're 4-1, and not just 4-1, but a devastating 4-1. Whew.